Temu mail, Temu mail. Look everybody, I got Temu mail. Ha 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 ha. I have a nice big haul from Temu this day for you to see. Alright, let's just jump right in, okay? Okay. Alright, first off, we'll start with this, which is so adorable. I am a huge purse person. So when I saw this little purse, first of all, look at the back of it. Look at the little faux buckles. They're so cute. So anyway, I love purses. And I'm always looking for new cute ones. Ooh, man, that is like, look at that. If I pop that, it'll make a really loud noise. Anyway, we'll just set that over there for now because I really want to pop it. Alright, so this is an adorable little purse. There's the inside. It has a zipper pocket back here, and all the zippers are like weird. So there is a little pocket on the very back with a zipper on it. And then you've got the divided pockets there. And then we have a nice size zipper pocket in the middle. So you can put your wallet or whatever. And then it does zip closed. So you don't have to worry about your stuff falling out. And look at the front. But there's more, there's more. It comes with an adorable little, I guess it's supposed to be a keychain. But it comes with this little flower. So it's got the little handle there. And you can clip it on here maybe. Does it go on there? Yes. So it goes on there. And then it also comes with a nice little shoulder strap, which I'm not going to put on right now because I'm not going to use the shoulder strap right away. But that is super cute. I'm kind of confused by this. But I guess if you use it as a keychain, you can just grab. So I don't know. I like it. It's cute. Very, very cute. Okay, so that's my new purse. Put you down there. Next, let's take a look at this because I know there's quite a few people that... Now, this will not work for diamond paintings. I don't think it's big enough. But this will work for other crafts. If you are do other crafts. Look, it comes in a little carrying bag. Carrying bag. Sorry. That is so cute. It has its own little bag. See, I'm like stuck with bags. I love bags. Alright, so this is a photo box that comes with different colored backgrounds. It comes with blue, white, red, black, yellow, and green backgrounds. So if you don't want just white, you have more. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, so first off in here is the USB because it has lights in it. I didn't realize the lights were in it. See, I get so excited when I see something that I don't even pay attention. So it hooks up. Give me a minute. Okay. Hang on. Alright, so I used the black one just so it would be nice and contrasted. The only thing that I think is backwards is the light. Because when you are... I guess you can do it like that, put it around backwards, but I would prefer that the plug was on this side. But I guess, I don't know, maybe that's just me because I'm right-handed and everything. But there are little tabs that connect this so it doesn't fall down. And there is an opening on the top so you can take shots from the top, or you can take shots face on. And you can see it's a little small, but for my resin projects and for my small amigurumi, it's going to be perfect. And you could also use scrap of paper in here too. I like to use scrap of paper sometimes for my backgrounds. But I like it. I think it's pretty darn cute and very clever the way they have designed it. So there is that. Next, let's see, let's do these next because I think these are super cool. So these are dried flowers, but they are photos of dried flowers, which in my opinion is better than dried flowers because, especially for resin or scrapbooking, it doesn't, sometimes they can discolor and get ugly looking. So the fact that these are photographs on clear acetate, I think they're pretty cool. So I got the wheat, or I don't know what you want to call this pack. But I got that one, and then I got roses. Because you know I'm a big fan of roses. So there's that one. And it's so cool because they really do look like real dried flowers. I mean, these are like actual photographs, it looks like. It's not just artwork. So we've got these roses. Got a single red rose. I mean, look. If I hold it down here, it almost looks like it's three-dimensional. It's pretty cool. So there are 2 more single roses. Oops, sorry, 4 more roses. I thought these were together. But, I mean, they look at that. The photography is beautiful. They really look very realistic. Even the leaves, everything is very realistic. So I like those a lot. These would be cool in coasters. Or if I had a big tray, I could make like an arrangement in the tray with the flowers. Next, since we're on the topic of resin, I got a coaster set. So these are just simple circle coasters. You can make 4 at a time. And there's even a holder. So this is really, really cool. So once you get your coasters made and you get this poured, they will all fit right inside. They're just a little bit snug now because of it being the silicone. But they do fit. So I know it's going to be, come on, stop glaring. There you can see all 4 of them sitting in there. So you pour the resin in here. Let it chill. Let it cure is what I meant to say. And then when you unmold it, you will have a cute little holder for the coasters that you made. And I already have a plan for this. My friend Robin sent me a bunch of black cat stickers. And I'm going to make a set of coasters with the black cats. So I think that'll be really cute. All right, this next one I have to open with you because I have no idea. They sent me a couple of things that I didn't order. And I don't know if it's just like they mixed up because there were some things that I didn't get that I did order. And I think it was because I waited too long after putting stuff in my cart to order. So they just kind of like replaced some items that were sold out with random items, but this is so stinking cute. I think, yes, I am correct. These are markers. Now, are they highlighters or are they markers? Okay, it's really tricky to hold. These are highlighters. Oh my gosh. Emily might steal this from me. So it is a stack of octopi. And each little dude is a highlighter. Okay, that's cute. So they sent me 2 of these, which is a good thing because I have a feeling Emily will steal them. At least, well, will steal one of them from me. So that is so cute. So cute. Okay, so there's the other one that I know my daughter is going to swipe from me. Next, let's check this out because this I'm very excited about. I have an idea for my other channel because remember like eons ago when I was stupid and I clicked on a link and lost my YouTube account and everything on my Google and everything? Well, I started up a second YouTube channel in case I didn't get this one back. So I've been trying to come up with some way to use that channel. And I have an idea, but I could never figure out where in my house to film. So I got, make sure I'm doing this right side up. I got a backdrop. So it is a cute little house in the woods with giant mushrooms. Nice little fairy tale settings. I think that is super, super cute. Now I just have to figure out how to hang it. That's the only problem because it doesn't have any, maybe I just thumbtack it to my wall. I don't know. But it's big. I mean, I'm like stretching here. I have to go in a little ways to get it. But isn't it pretty? I love it. And way down at the bottom is a beautiful grass with some sun shining. So I am happy with this. So now I can, once I figure out where to hang it and how to hang it, then I can get started on my second YouTube channel and I will then share what it will be because I still have some planning to do to figure out the little details and such. So there's that. Ooh. Save you from scraping it across the floor. Sorry for the shaking. Okay, next, let's see. Let's do this because I forgot I got this. They have little bottles of resin. They had bigger bottles too, but I just grabbed this one because I wanted to show you that if you are interested in trying resin, but you don't want to make a huge purchase because the resin is expensive. So you can find resin on Temu and you can find quite a few different kinds of molds. If you just search silicone mold, there are a lot of them on there. So you could buy a mold, you could buy a little mold and a little, the little bottles of resin, and you can try it out and see if it's something you want. So this is 1.7 ounces. So these would probably fill up 2 of these coasters to kind of give you an idea. Yeah, probably fill up 2 of these coasters. It probably would not fill up, well, this mold, it might, because it's not really that big. There's not that much surface. But you can get some resin and get some molds and you can try it yourself. And then you're not out a whole lot if you absolutely hate it or if you happen to be allergic to it. Next, I was in the market for a new corner rounder. Now, being a scrapbooker and a card maker, corner rounders are very, very important. Let's see if it's strong enough to do this. So this one, whoops, is actually 3 types of corner rounding. You see how big that goes. It's a little bit not as deep, and then there that just takes off the very tip. So you just put the paper corner in like so, and it just clips off. Well, this doesn't help because this is already rounded. Let me see. Let me grab a piece of paper. I hope this paper is probably going to blind you, so prepare yourself. I'll keep it on the white side for a while I'm punching. So again, you put it in so it lines up. Ta-da! And then this one will go in. You can see it there. It just takes off the little top. And then this one, put it in, and ta-da! So you can see we go from a sharp corner to rounded corners. And this is just barely takes the tip off. And this is a little bit bigger. So there's my corner rounder. I'm happy that it works. Oh, let's see. This is another item that I didn't order, but they sent me. So I have no idea what it is, but it looks really cute. So it's a little magnetic container, has a magnet on it, and then these little carrot things. I think they might be chip clips. But they're awful small, so I'm not exactly sure. They do open, so I'm not exactly sure what that is, but to me it looks like a chip clip for small bags. But it's so cute. I love that it's got the little details on the leaves for the carrot, and then the fact that it's a magnet, you can put it right on your fridge. This would work really well for the salad bags, I bet you. Like the salad mix bags, you know what I mean? So that is super cute. Next, I ordered, because we all need more washi tape, right? So I ordered some washi tape, but this is extra special because it is Vincent van Gogh stylized. If I can open it, come on. Fingers out of the box. So we don't have the glare. So we've got Starry Night. Yeah, I would say this is Vincent van Gogh stylized. So we've got Starry Night here on the bottom. And then that's just some stars. And then this is some more stars. And then we have... This is a field, so this is like from one of his farming paintings, maybe. And then this is just, it's really hard to tell. It almost looks like from the sunflower painting, but there's like blocks taken. So you can see there's like a block there, and there's a block there. So I'm not sure which painting that's taken from. But it's beautiful. I love the box too. I'm going to store them in their box. And then here we have the apricot blossoms painting. And I like that there's different thicknesses. So we've got 3 different thicknesses. Come here. So you can see we have the 3 different thicknesses there. And then here we have, this looks like some kind of a flower. And then this could be part of the sunflowers. And then again, we have, looks like a field on both of these. So there's like a fall field and then a green summer spring field. Okay. So when you're looking for these items in Temu, just type in the search bar, do like Van Gogh washi tape or corner rounder, and you'll be able to find these. I can't put, there's not enough characters allowed in the description box for me to get all of these listed for you. So unfortunately you will have to, unless I can figure something else out, but at this point I have not figured out how to get them all on the in the description box. So these are a pair of earrings, ruby-esque, and they're kind of cool. Look how they, so you have this piece that folds down and then it goes, locks into place. It's kind of cool. I like how I like the shape of them. They're very pretty. Okay. And these are super fun. It's a black cat. Look at it. It's like his whole body. So cute, so cute. I had to put them on. They're so cute. And of course, because of my dark hair, you can't see their little butts sticking out the back. So cute. So cute. Okay, next I got a little makeup bag. I was super excited when I saw this because I don't have one of these yet. And I'm so excited to have it. So this is the Starry Night makeup pouch or pen pouch, whatever you want to put in here. I love it. It's beauteous. Next, I have a makeup palette or two. This one isn't really a palette. This is kind of like a stick. And I'm intrigued by this. So this is a Lamelia color eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. But the extra cool thing is it is two colors of makeup. So you just, let's see if I can do this camera. It's creamy. It's really hard to do this on camera. Closed the wrong eye. I'm such a geek. So it's hard to see. But I can see it. So there it is, and you can see it's good size, good amount of makeup. And it just has a little thingy there. Okay, now this is the palette. It's so cute. Wait till you see it. Wait until you see it. It's packaged, so it's protected. Look at it. It's a piece of bread. It is a piece of bread, and the glare is so bad today. There we go. It's a little piece of bread. And you open it up, and of course you have a mirror. And check out the little impressions on the makeup. So there's a little fried egg, a piece of toast, a coffee mug, and then another little toasts, almost like a piece of toast, and strawberries. You can see how pretty they're, nice and neutral, which is mainly what I wear anyway, but I'm very curious about this glitter. Ooh, shiny. So let's see if we can swatch. Yeah, this is like right at my skin tone. So they don't show up very good. Plus my finger is not the best applicator. They feel a little bit creamy, but they are mainly powder. I mean, they are a powder. All right, can you see? No, because there's too much glare today. Why? Why, oh why? You can't see anything. Unbelievable. Well, you just have to take my word for it. There you can kind of see. Let's see if I can. There you can see. So the first two are right here. You really can't see them really at all. You can kind of see that one. And then the third one is just a little bit darker. And then you've got the two glittery ones and then the three darker ones. So that is my terrible. See, this is why I'm not a makeup person, because I don't know how to swatch. I'm not good at it. And look, I got a little piece of acetate that's in the shape of toast. He's so cute. Okay, that is that. Now, the real reason you are here, did not forget my diamond painting, love, because there are a lot of diamond paintings available on Temu. If you did not know that, if you missed my other Temu videos, you can get a lot of diamond paintings for great prices. It's like AliExpress, you know, that kind of thing, pricing wise. But there's no shipping on Temu. That's the thing you got to remember. There's free shipping. So you're not racking up, you know, a $20, $30 shipping bill on $50 worth of items. Whatever you see in the price of is what you pay, which I think is awesome. And I should have smoothed these out before I got on camera, so I apologize for that. I was just so excited to show you everything. I wasn't thinking of my normal procedures. Okay. All right, so this first one is my first love. Beautiful little cardinal with some like red, I don't know if those are berries or if they're supposed to be flowers, but whatever they are, I think it's beautiful. I love the bright red against the white background. It's a 30 by 40, and there are 24 colors. And look, it's just like all of the other canvases. It comes with the DMC numbers right there on the canvas. You can see the canvas is nice and crisp and clear. Look at that little face. Look at his face. For the toolkit, wow, this is a nice toolkit. Comes with a larger piece of wax, comes with a 4-placer, and it comes with Ziploc bags. Zip top bags, excuse me, don't want to get in trouble. And then the packaging is the blue metallic packaging, has the item number on it, and then the number for the codes. So there's no chance of mixing up what goes with what. And this next one, I already have one of these, but I like to get sometimes I like to get the same painting from a different manufacturer just to kind of compare, even though I'm really bad about getting my diamond paintings done now. You know, I really thought I would have more time to do me when Emily went to school. But it turns out I don't, because the day is broken up into driving her to school and back, which really isn't that big a deal because, you know, I'm just waking up and all that, so it's not like I would have much time. And then Emily's dad doesn't go to work until 2, so I really can't get much done then. And then I have to, after he leaves, I have to go get Emily and come back. So it just kind of feels like the day is so like broken up. I just feel like I don't have any time. And then when Emily comes home, I feel I need to, you know, hang out with her and talk to her and see how her day was and all that good stuff. Make sure she doesn't need any help on her homework or schoolwork, whatever. So I don't get my paintings done like I used to, which I deeply apologize because I would love to be able to show you them finished like I used to. But I just don't get the time. Like, it takes me the longest time just to do a 30 by 30 or a 30 by 40. So I just don't have any finished to show you. But this is one that I have, but I believe I only have it as a partial special drill. I do not have a full drill of this image. So when I saw this, I wanted to get it because it's different from the other one. And the colors are always a little bit different. Even if you get the same full drill B, the colors from another company might be a little bit different. So again, this is a 30 by 30, no, 35 by 35. And you can see there are all of the DMC numbers right there on the canvas. And as you can see there, there's 29 colors. The canvas is beautiful. Nice and crisp. Awesome. We have, with this toolkit, we got just a regular toolkit with some bags. And then the item number and code number is printed on there. And is that the item number? Yeah, the item number, the code, and I don't know what the 0212X stands for, but you've got the information you need on the drills. That's what I have to show you today. That sounded really bad. I apologize. But go head over to Temu if you haven't yet. It is legit. I know a couple people have asked me if it's legit and if it's safe to order from. Yes, it is safe to order from. This is my third order so far, and I am not disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that some of the stuff I ordered I didn't get, but they sent different things in place of. And if those things get sold out, like I have a running cart. So every once in a while I'll get bored, I go look on Temu and I'll be like, okay, I like that, I add it to my cart. I like that, I add it to my cart. It stays there. And if it gets sold out, they move it to another section of your cart and they tell you, we'll let you know when this is back in stock. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened because, like I said, I had stuff sitting in my cart for quite a while because it took me a long time to decide what I was getting. So I'm sure that's why I got duplicates or of something that I didn't even order and, you know, that kind of thing. But it's very awesome. It's quick shipping, takes maybe 2 weeks, if that, which is not bad at all. So give them a shout, or not give them a shout, give them a try. I will put the main Temu link in the description box, and I will find the link for the diamond paintings and put those in the description box. But the other stuff, I'm sorry, I won't be able to put all of that in because you know how long the website links, you know how long they are. So I don't have enough room to put everything. So just do a search. If you want the toast, just do a search for makeup compacts. And it is called the Soft Eyes Toast Eyeshadow Palette. So Toast Eyeshadow Palette, you'll be able to find it. This just pops up all over the place. This is L'Amelia Color Eyeshadow. Okay. All right. So I will see you again very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for skipping out on you last week. It was just one of those crazy weeks. I just didn't have a chance to film. So I'm back this week, and I will see you again very soon.